Hello students, welcome back to my channel Physics Class 12 Chapter 1 Electric Charge and Electric Field, and today we are going to study about Part 2 Coulomb's Law. Coulomb's law is a quantitative statement about the force between 2-point charges. Now question arises that what are point charges? When the linear size of the charged bodies are much smaller than the distance separating them, the charged bodies are treated as point charges. Here you can see that, for example, distance between Sun and Earth is much larger than their size, so they are treated as point objects at that time. Coulomb's law. The force between 2-point charges varied inversely as the square of the distance between charges and is directly proportional to the product of the magnitude of two charges and acted along the line joining the two charges. F is equal to K Q1 Q2 by R square, where K is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square. Now K in terms of epsilon 0, the permittivity of free space. K is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. So epsilon 0 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi K, and its value is 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12 Coulomb square per Newton meter square. Now Coulomb's law in vector notation. Let the position vector of charge Q1 is vector R1 and the position vector of charge Q2 is vector R2. You can see towards Q1 is R1 and towards Q2 is R2. Force on Q1 due to Q2 by F12 and force on Q2 due to Q1 by F21. You can remember as first letter denoting that on Q1 that's F12 and on Q2 that's F21. Here the vector leading from 1 to 2 is denoted by R21 is equal to R2 minus R1 and R12 is equal to R1 minus R2. Here bold letters are denoted for vectors. We are now studying about the direction of charges. Here's unit vectors R12 cap and R21 cap. The direction from 1 to 2 is R12 cap and from 2 to 1 is R21 cap. Here's the Coulomb's law between 2-point charges. There's F12 or F21. If we can write F12 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 by R12 square R12 cap. If there is 2 positive and 2 negative charge, then Q1 Q2 is greater than 0. So there's repulsion occur. So the direction is opposite, so R12 cap is equal to minus R21 cap. If there is positive and negative charge, then Q1 Q2 is less than 0. So there is attraction occur. And R12 cap is equal to minus F21 cap because the direction of forces is also opposite. So F12 cap is equal to minus F21. Thus Coulomb's law agrees with the Newton's third law. You can two things remember that F is equal to KQ1 Q2 by R square and F12 is equal to minus F21. Thanks for your support.